Welcome to my channel, The World Coin. Hello and welcome, coin lovers. This channel is dedicated to the fascinating world of coins from every corner of the globe. From ancient currency to modern mints, rare finds to everyday coins, we explore their history, design, and hidden stories. So subscribe now and join our growing community of coin collectors, history enthusiasts, and curious minds. I have 4 videos, 2 video 20 € and 2 video 10 €. So let's get started. The 20 € coin is one of the 8 denominations of euro coins currently in circulation across the Eurozone. Introduced in 2002 when the euro officially became physical currency, the 20-cent coin has been widely used for everyday transactions such as groceries, transport tickets, and small purchases. Each member country of the euro area issues the coin with a common reverse side, designed by Lux, and a national obverse side, which differs depending on the issuing nation. The year 2023 marks another issuance of the 20-cent coin, continuing the tradition of euro coin minting. While the basic specifications remain consistent, the 2023 coins often carry updated minting details, slight stylistic adjustments, and the latest national symbols depending on the country of origin. Collectors and numismatists also seek out 2023 issues for their annual collections. The coin is designed to be distinctive in both shape and composition. Its unique, Spanish flower, edge shape makes it instantly recognizable. Value: 0.20 euro 20 cents. Diameter: 22.25 mm. Thickness: 2.14 mm. Weight: 5.74 grams. Edge: smooth with 7 indents. Spanish flower, shape. Composition: Nordic gold 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, 1% tin. Color: golden yellow appearance. The use of Nordic gold was deliberate. This alloy resists tarnishing, provides a golden hue similar to brass, and is difficult to melt down, preventing fraudulent recycling. The reverse of the 20-cent coin has been common for all Eurozone countries since the introduction of the euro. It was created by Lux, a Belgian artist and designer. Shows a map of the European Union with 12 stars. Early issues 2002-2006 showed Europe without enlargement details. Post-2007 versions, still used in 2023, show the entire European continent, including non-EU countries, for a more unified map. The denomination, 20 €, is prominently displayed. Fine lines radiate from the stars, symbolizing stability and integration. The obverse differs depending on the country. For example, Germany 2023 features the Brandenburg Gate, symbolizing unity. France 2023 features Marianne, the symbol of liberty. Italy 2023 features a portrait of Dante Alighieri. Spain 2023 features King Felipe VI after 2015 update. Ireland 2023 shows the Celtic harp, a traditional national emblem. Greece 2023 shows Ioannis Kapodistrias, the first governor of Greece. Each country's national side also includes the year of issue, 2023, and the mint mark or initials of the designer. The edge is not smooth like most coins, instead, it has 7 indentations. This makes it stand out and prevents confusion with similar-sized coins like the 10 and 50 cent. The Spanish flower shape also makes the coin easier to identify by touch, an important feature for the visually impaired. The euro was officially launched in 1999 as an electronic currency. Physical coins and banknotes entered circulation on the 1st of January 2002. The 20 cent was part of the first issue. Over the years, the obverse designs have been updated in some countries. For example, Spain updated its king portrait in 2015. By 2023, over 340 million people in 20-plus countries were using the euro, making the 20-cent coin one of the most common small denomination coins in Europe. Every Eurozone country issues its own national obverse designs, but all coins are valid in every member state. In 2023, coins were minted by several national mints, such as Monnaie de Paris, France; Casa de Moneda, Spain; Staatliche Münze Berlin, Munich, Stuttgart, Germany; Istituto Poligrafico e Zecca dello Stato, Italy; Koninklijke Nederlandse Munt, Netherlands; Mint of Finland; Hellenic Mint, Greece, and more. Each mint uses advanced machinery with high-pressure stamping techniques to ensure durability and anti-counterfeit measures. The 20-cent coin is widely used for everyday purchases. Typical uses include buying metro or bus tickets, parking machines, small supermarket items, vending machines. Because of its golden color, it is often mistaken by non-Europeans as being of higher value, but it is simply €0.20. Most 20-cent coins of 2023 are circulation strikes and worth face value €0.20. However, collectors may pay a premium for uncirculated UNC or proof versions issued in annual mint sets. Coins from low mintage countries, e.g., Malta, Estonia, Cyprus, Luxembourg. Special issues with small production numbers. Approximate collector prices. Circulation coin, 20 cents. Uncirculated set coin, €1 minus €3. Proof coin, mint set, €3 minus €10 depending on the country. The alloy Nordic gold is not actually gold but named for its golden appearance. The 20 cent is sometimes called the golden nickel in casual speech. The coin's unusual shape prevents vending machine fraud. In Ireland, people call it Pingan Orga, golden penny. In 2023, euro coins continued to circulate alongside digital payments, maintaining cultural significance. Here are a few examples of how the 2023 20-cent coin differs by country. Germany 2023, Brandenburg Gate, symbol of unity. Italy 2023, Dante Alighieri, Italian poet. Spain 2023, King Felipe VI portrait. Ireland 2023, traditional Celtic harp. Portugal 2023, Royal Seal of 1142. France 2023, Marianne, symbol of freedom. Finland 2023, Finnish heraldic lion. Greece 2023, Ioannis Kapodistrias portrait. Each coin still circulates throughout the Eurozone, no matter the national side. The 20 euro cent coin 2023 is more than just a piece of metal worth 20 cents, it represents the unity and diversity of Europe. Its distinctive golden color, Spanish flower edge, and unique national designs make it both practical for daily use and interesting for collectors. While its face value remains low, proof and collector's editions hold additional numismatic worth. In 2023, the 20-cent coin continued its role as a stable part of the European monetary system, bridging tradition and modernity. For historians, economists, and coin collectors alike, it symbolizes the shared identity of the Eurozone nations. Next video. The 20 euro cent coin of 2020 is one of the most widely circulated coins in the Eurozone. Belonging to the intermediate range of euro denominations, it plays a significant role in daily financial transactions. While small coins such as the 1, 2, and 5 cent are used less frequently due to their very low purchasing power, the 20-cent coin is far more practical and convenient for shopping, vending machines, and retail trade. It is neither too small nor too large in value, making it a bridge coin in the euro system. The year 2020 holds its own importance, as these coins reflect a period of continuity within the European Union's unified currency framework while also representing the changing designs and national identities of the member states that mint them. The euro was officially introduced in 1999 as a virtual currency for banking and financial markets, and the first euro coins and banknotes entered circulation on the 1st of January 2002. The idea was to unify the currencies of many European Union (EU) countries into one single monetary system, symbolizing unity, economic integration, and cooperation. The 20-cent coin has existed since the very beginning of euro coinage. It replaced several mid-value national coins such as the Italian 200 lire, the French 20 centime, and the German 20 Pfennig, among others. Its function in commerce was carefully designed. It was intended to fill the gap between small-value coins and higher denominations like the 50 cent. By 2020, the euro had been circulating for nearly 2 decades, and the 20-cent coin had become a stable, widely recognized, and reliable denomination. The 20-cent coin is made of a special alloy known as Nordic gold, which is not real gold but a carefully engineered combination of metals. The composition is 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, 1% tin. This alloy was chosen for several reasons. It provides a golden appearance that makes the coin attractive and distinct. It is highly resistant to tarnishing and corrosion, ensuring durability. It is non-allergenic, safe for human contact. It has no actual gold content, which makes production cost-effective. The use of Nordic gold gives the coin a warm golden color, allowing it to stand out easily in circulation. Diameter: 22.25 mm. Thickness: 2.14 mm. Weight: 5.74 grams. Edge: smooth with 7 indentations, also called the Spanish flower shape. This unique edge design makes the 20-cent coin easily distinguishable by touch, which is especially helpful for visually impaired people. The Spanish flower edge is also a security measure that prevents counterfeiting and makes it difficult to confuse the coin with other denominations. The common side of the 20-cent coin is the same across all Euro countries. The design shows a map of the European Union, symbolizing unity. Earlier designs 1999-2006 only depicted the EU as it existed at the time, but from 2007 onwards, the design was updated to include a map of all EU states together, without borders. The common side also features the numeral 20 prominently displayed, the word euro cent, horizontal lines with stars, representing the European flag. This design emphasizes the unity and strength of the European project, with the coin serving as a tangible piece of Europe's identity. Each Eurozone country has the right to design the national side of their euro coins. This is where the 20-cent coins differ from country to country. For example, Germany uses an eagle, symbol of sovereignty. France features Mary Ann, the national emblem of liberty. Italy shows famous artworks such as the sculpture of Umberto Boccioni. Spain depicts King Felipe VI in its modern issues. Ireland has the Celtic harp. Thus, a 2020 dated 20-cent coin can have many different national designs depending on where it was minted. In 2020, millions of 20-cent coins were struck across the Eurozone. Each country decides how many coins to mint depending on their economy and circulation needs. For example, larger economies like Germany, France, and Spain mint higher numbers, while smaller economies mint fewer. The year 2020 was also unusual due to the COVID-19 pandemic, which affected coin production and circulation. With fewer people using physical cash during lockdowns, some countries saw a decline in demand for small coins. However, the 20-cent coin remained essential in vending, ticketing, and supermarkets. The 20-cent coin is symbolic of unity in diversity, one side common for all, the other reflecting national heritage. Economic practicality, ideal value for mid-sized transactions. Accessibility, with its unique edge for tactile recognition. European integration, showing how currency unites multiple nations under one system. For collectors, numismatists, 20-cent coins can be interesting because each country has its own design, so a full collection requires gathering coins from every Eurozone nation. Special mint marks and proof versions exist. Some countries, like Monaco, San Marino, and Vatican City, issue very limited numbers, making their coins highly collectible. Generally, the 20-cent coin from common circulation is worth its face value, but special mint sets or proof versions can be worth more. While small coins like the 20-cent do not use advanced anti-counterfeiting measures like holograms or microprinting, as seen in banknotes, they have built-in protections. Unique alloy, Nordic gold. Distinct size and weight. Spanish flower edge. National reverse designs that vary but are strictly controlled by the EU and national mints. The 20-cent coin 2020 is not just a piece of currency, it is a symbol of European identity, history, and cooperation. Its golden shine, unique edge, and dual-sided design make it stand out in pockets and collections alike. It represents unity across nations while celebrating cultural diversity through national reverse sides. Even in the challenging year of 2020, this coin continued to serve millions of Europeans in everyday transactions, vending machines, public transport, and beyond. For collectors, it offers both variety and depth, while for the general public, it remains a trusted and practical unit of money. Next video. The 10-cent coin is one of the small denomination coins in the euro currency system, which was officially introduced in 1999, non-cash form, and entered into physical circulation in 2002. By 2011, the euro was already a well-established currency, circulating across many European countries and replacing their older national currencies like the French franc, German mark, Italian lira, Spanish peseta, and others. The 10-cent coin, specifically, occupies an important space in daily transactions. It is small but still valuable enough to be commonly used in vending machines, shops, and markets. By 2011, it was already considered a familiar everyday coin in all Eurozone countries. Value: 10 cents 10 euro cents equals 1/10 of a euro. Composition: Nordic gold, an alloy made of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. Despite its name, it does not contain real gold. Weight: 4.10 grams. Diameter: 19.75 millimeters. Thickness: 1.93 millimeters. Edge: fine scalloped with a Spanish flower type of shape, unique to distinguish by touch from other coins. The alloy gives the coin its gold-like appearance, shiny when new but becoming darker and duller as it ages and oxidizes. The obverse front side of euro coins is unique to each issuing country. In 2011, all Eurozone members struck 10-cent coins, and each had their own national design. Here are some examples. Germany featured the Brandenburg Gate, a symbol of unity and peace. France featured the sower, symbolizing growth and renewal. Italy featured the Vitruvian Man by Leonardo da Vinci. Spain featured King Juan Carlos I. Ireland featured the Celtic harp, a historic symbol of Ireland. Greece featured a portrait of Regus Faraios, a revolutionary figure. Thus, the 2011 10-cent coin you might have depends on where it was minted. All were legal tender across the euro area. The reversed back side of all 10-cent coins is common across the Eurozone and was designed by Luc Lux, a Belgian artist. The design shows a map of Europe with the EU member states connected. 12 stars representing the unity of Europe. The denomination, 10 euro cent, written prominently. Note: before 2007, the map showed only the EU 15, but since 2007, it was updated to show a map of Europe as a whole without borders, making the 2011 coins part of the new, second design series. By 2011, euro coins were being minted in large quantities. Some countries produced hundreds of millions of 10-cent coins, while others made limited issues depending on their economic needs. For example, Germany struck very high numbers of 10-cent coins in 2011. Luxembourg minted much smaller numbers. Special commemorative sets also included the 2011 dated 10-cent coin. Because of this variation, some 2011 coins are extremely common, while others are rarer and sought after by collectors. The year 2011 was significant for the Eurozone. The euro currency was used by 17 countries at that time. Estonia joined the Eurozone in January 2011, introducing its first ever euro coins, including the 2011 Estonian 10-cent coin. This made the Estonian issue especially noteworthy. Europe was still facing the aftershocks of the global financial crisis and the Eurozone debt crisis, which affected countries like Greece, Ireland, and Portugal. Despite this, coins continued to be minted for circulation as usual. Thus, the 2011 10-cent coins symbolize both continuity of the euro and expansion into new member states. Common issues. Most 2011 10-cent coins, like from Germany, France, Italy, Spain, are extremely common and worth only their face value, 10 cents. Uncirculated mint sets. Coins from 2011 sold in proof sets or mint sets can fetch higher collector prices, €2, €10 depending on condition. Estonia 2011 issue, being the first year of euro coinage for Estonia. These are more collectible and can fetch around €1, €3 even in circulation, and much more in proof condition. Thus, if you have a 2011 coin from Estonia, it may be worth keeping. The 10-cent coin is easy to identify because it has the unique Spanish flower edge shape, not found on other coins. Its size is in between the 5-cent and 20-cent coins, making it distinguishable by both sight and touch. The Nordic gold alloy gives it a gold color that stands out among copper red 1, 2, 5-cent coins and silver-colored 50-cent, €1, €2 coins. In 2011, the 10-cent coin was heavily used for small purchases like chewing gum, candies, small snacks, vending machines for drinks or transport tickets. adding up change when paying in shops. Although it is a small denomination, it plays an important role in completing transactions. The 10-cent coin is often compared to the US dime, since both are small, thin, and valued at 1/10 of their base currency. Despite its golden color, it contains no gold at all. Collectors often try to gather a complete set of 10-cent coins from all Eurozone countries for each year. The 2011 set is especially interesting because it includes Estonia for the first time. In some vending machines, older versions of the 10-cent coin before 2007 map change caused recognition problems, but by 2011, the newer design was universally accepted. Like all coins, the 2011 10-cent coin can be found in different grades. Circulated worn, scratches right pointing arrow face value only. Uncirculated fresh from mint right pointing arrow slightly more value to collectors. Proof special mirror-like finish in collector sets right pointing arrow higher collectible value. Keeping coins in protective holders or albums helps preserve their shine and value. The euro is not just a currency, it is also a symbol of European unity and identity. The 10-cent coin of 2011 represents everyday economic exchange in Europe, shared cultural identity with common symbols like the stars and the European map. Diversity, since each country still expresses its own heritage on the obverse side. The 2011 10-euro-cent coin is a small yet historically and culturally meaningful piece of European currency. With its golden color, distinctive edge, and dual national common design, it reflects both unity and diversity within the Eurozone. While most 2011 issues are common and worth only their face value, the Estonian first-year coinage stands out as collectible. Last video. The 10-euro-cent coin, 2001 issue, is one of the standard circulating coins of the euro currency system, introduced as part of the Great Monetary Unification project of the European Union. The euro officially came into being on the 1st of January 1999 as a unit of account, but euro coins and banknotes only entered physical circulation on the 1st of January 2002. However, the first minting of euro coins began earlier, between 1999 and 2001, in order to prepare sufficient stocks for the transition. That is why the 2001 10-cent coins exist. They were struck before the actual changeover, stored in national banks, and then released into circulation when Eurocash officially launched in 2002. This makes the 2001 issue historically significant, as it belongs to the pre-launch mintage series and represents the European Union's preparation for the single currency era. The 10-euro-cent coin belongs to the group of golden-colored coins 10C, 20C, 50C, all struck in a special alloy called Nordic gold. Despite the name, Nordic gold contains no real gold. Its composition is 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. This alloy was chosen because it is durable, resistant to tarnishing, has a gold-like appearance, and is easy for vending machines and electronic detectors to recognize. The coin weighs 4.10 grams, has a diameter of 19.75 millimeters, and a thickness of 1.93 millimeters. Its distinctive edge is known as the Spanish flower edge, a 12-sided smooth indentation design, making it tactilely unique and easier for visually impaired users to identify by touch. One of the most interesting aspects of euro coins is that each denomination has a common reverse design, same across all Eurozone countries, but the obverse design is chosen individually by each member state. Thus, the 10-cent 2001 coin can have different national symbols depending on the country of issue. For example, Germany features the Brandenburg Gate, symbolizing unity and peace. France, designed by Laurent Jorlot, showing the feminine figure, La Semuse, the sower, representing growth and progress. Italy shows a portrait of Sandro Botticelli's Birth of Venus, a masterpiece of Renaissance art. Spain depicts Miguel de Cervantes, the famous Spanish writer, honoring the cultural heritage of Spain. Netherlands 2001 issue portrait of Queen Beatrix with the inscription Beatrix Koningin der Nederlanden. Austria features different flowers, the 10-cent coin shows St. Stephen's Cathedral in Vienna. Finland, Belgium, Portugal, Greece, Ireland, Luxembourg also had their own national motifs. Thus, while all 10-cent coins share the same size, weight, and reverse, their 2001 obverses differ depending on where they were minted. The reverse was designed by Luc Lux, a Belgian artist, and it shows the map of Europe with the 15 EU member states at that time, symbolizing unity and integration. The value, 10 euro cent, is clearly inscribed, with horizontal lines cutting across the map behind the denomination. The stars of the EU flag, 12 five-pointed stars, encircle the design, representing harmony among the peoples of Europe. The choice of 12 stars is symbolic, not numerical. 12 has traditionally represented perfection, completeness, and unity. The year 2001 is particularly significant because it was the final full year before the euro's cash introduction. Minting in 1999, 2000, and 2001 was necessary to ensure that on the 1st of January 2002, around 14 billion banknotes and 50 billion coins could be distributed simultaneously across 12 countries. This was one of the largest currency transitions in human history. Coins dated 2001 were not yet in circulation during 2001 itself. They were officially released on the 1st of January 2002, meaning they spent the first part of their existence in vaults. Collectors often regard 1999-2001 issues as pre-launch coins, distinct from later ones. The mintage of 10-cent coins in 2001 varies greatly depending on the country. Larger economies such as Germany, France, Italy, and Spain produced hundreds of millions of pieces, while smaller nations like Luxembourg or Ireland struck fewer. For example, Germany produced extremely large numbers, ensuring that German euro coins are very common. Some countries, like Greece in 2001, also had coins minted in other states' mints due to technical capacity issues. Collectors pay special attention to mint marks and slight variations between countries, especially for low-population nations where mintages are relatively small. Most 2001 10-cent coins are common in circulation and usually worth face value 10 cents. However, uncirculated mint state coins, especially those in official starter kits or proof sets, are more valuable to collectors. Coins from smaller Eurozone countries Luxembourg, Finland, Ireland can carry a slight premium, particularly in pristine condition. Errors, misprints, or minting variations can also fetch higher values. The 10 euro cent coin represents more than small change. It symbolizes the unity of Europe, the merging of economies, and the everyday face of the euro project. In 2001, as Europe prepared for its new currency, the 10-cent coin was part of a broader narrative of integration. Its golden shine, durability, and tactile edge design make it both practical for commerce and symbolic of a new era of shared identity. The year 2001 is also notable because it was the last year in which most European citizens still used their old national currencies. By 2002, the French franc, the German mark, the Italian lira, the Spanish peseta, and many others disappeared from circulation. Thus, the 2001 euro coin stood at the border between the old and the new. The 2001 10 euro cent coin is a small yet powerful historical object. Technically precise, with Nordic gold composition and innovative design, it embodies the hopes of a unified Europe. Though common in circulation, it carries great historical weight, especially for collectors who understand its pre-launch status. Its designs, varying across countries, express both European unity and national individuality. For everyday citizens, it was one of the first tangible signs of the euro they would soon be using daily. For historians and numismatists, it is a milestone coin marking the beginning of Europe's most ambitious monetary project. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A new coin story awaits you every next day.